Hi, Aries. Welcome back. Welcome in. Welcome to your October energy read. We're just going to be using tarot cards and quite a few oracle decks, different oracle decks, to get a really nice overview of what's going to be coming in for you, around you, all of that good stuff for October. Hope you guys are all doing excellent today, having a wonderful day whenever you see this. All right. Spirit, speak to me and through me to the Aries collective, please. What do they need to know at this time? Spirit, speak to me and through me. You could be overthinking a lot right now. Sorry, these cards are going kind of willy wonky. Yeah, lots of thinking, lots of overthinking, lots of keeping yourself up at night, anxiety, sleepless nights because you're anxious, worried about something. Okay, that'll do. Money, possibly. That 5 of Pentacles coming out shows us that you could be. Why would you be though? Oh my god. The 10 of Pentacles, a 9 of Pentacles, a 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands. What the fuck? The Knight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 2 of Cups, 6 of Cups. And then we end with the 7 of Pentacles with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. Are you kidding me? What do you, if you are worried and having sleepless nights, what the hell are you worried about? You have not only longevity and money when it comes to like partnerships and building with someone, but you also have that independently, which is the ultimate goal, right? You can't have codependent financial independence. That doesn't make sense. The difference between the 9 of Pentacles and the 10 of Pentacles is the 9 of Pentacles is very solo, it's very independent, it's very single energy, doing it on your own, building this pre-Empress energy, building the beginning steps of your empire, having really nice, solid, stable income, multiple streams of income. The 10 of Pentacles is then taking that, joining it with another person's 9 of Pentacles, like you're both really financially solid and stable, and then building something together, something that is long lasting, that can be passed down for generations, land, assets, property, ultimate financial stability. Along with the Victory card, there's really no need for you to worry about your money and your financial stability. If that is what's keeping you up at night, if you've had some 5 of Pentacle, 4 of Pentacle moments lately, maybe that's how you've spent this last cycle, that cycle is closing out. It's now a period of victory. It's now a period of prosperity. It's now a period of power. All the P's. It's coming in quickly. These energies look like they're colliding to me. It looks like someone's trying to like resist or push back on this really swift moving energy. You could be moving really fast. Things could be changing for you really quickly. Maybe that's what's causing you the anxiety a little bit, or it's causing anxiety for people around you to see you moving so quickly, to see your life changing so quickly. And they're like, what's happening? Where are they going? Where did all this money come from? What? You could be winning some sort of lottery, something to do with money. There's a victory with lots of money surrounding it. 19 Pentacles, to be exact. I'm kind of surprised the Empress didn't come out, but it's still very heavy, very heavy Empress energy. Victory upon victory. Everything I touch turns to gold. But it's happening very, very fast. You have what could be 2 children here as well. You could have 2 children that are significant, in need of significant attention, in need of significant focus from you right now. This could be an earth sign child and an air sign child. But these 2 energies are facing away from each other. One is like an offering that's been thought about for a really long time. This is someone in the very beginning stages of financial independence. They're on the road. They have the foundations, right? They're very loyal. They're very dedicated. They're very hardworking, slow going, but it doesn't matter because they make progress no matter how small. They're making progress. And then this is a very thought forward. Like they don't have much to offer financially, but they're very talkative. I don't know. They it feels like they're someone's coming in with a message. This is typically a messenger card. Someone's trying to like get a message through to you. Maybe to this pentacle. Maybe they're trying to get a message to each other, but it's like getting lost in translation, lost in the ether, lost in the interwebs. I don't know. It could be someone be like, "Oh, I tried to send you an email like 3 weeks ago. What the heck? What happened? I sent you text. Where have you been?" And then you're just like, I've been trying to get a hold of you too. What do you mean? I didn't get any messages. I've just been over here focused on my money. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. Someone in Earth sign could be offering you um, a message. It doesn't feel like a very well thought out message though, especially for an Earth sign. It feels kind of rushed. It feels kind of urgent and like desperate, maybe. But this could be someone that you have a crush on. I don't know why it's feeling like urgent, like I need to talk to you. They're sending you a message and like not proofreading it, so there could be lots of like spelling errors or something. And you're like, what the hell is this? Like, did you even maybe you could have a crush or someone that you're wanting to exchange your cup with, you're wanting to offer your cup to. Maybe that's why you're having anxiety. You could be overthinking, like I said, not putting much thought into it. It could be the opposite, like you're putting so much thought into it that it's like you're typing up messages and then erasing them, or typing up messages and then setting your phone down, coming back to it later, proofreading it, setting your phone down, coming back to it, editing it, deleting half of it, rewriting it. Like it just feels like a lot of quick moving energy around messages, around it could be like DMs or text, or you could be texting back and forth really quickly with someone. It could be a romantic connection that feels like maybe it came out of nowhere, but it's picking up momentum really fast. It could be going from like the initial message, the initial like, hey, what's up? Like it could be literally as quick and as simple and as fast as that. What's up? What are you up to? Oh, not much. I want to meet up. And you do, and you exchange cups and you have a really nice time, and it's reciprocal, and it's what's the other word that I was about to say? I mean, reciprocal is good enough. There's mutual interest, right? Like you want to offer them your cup, they want to offer you their cup, and it's like, cool, let's do this then. I feel like this could be a really nice exchange. This could be someone that's coming from your past, someone from, and I don't mean someone that you've dated in your past, an ex. It doesn't have to be anything like that. It could be someone from your literal childhood, someone from your childhood um, home. You could live overseas, and you could be meeting someone that is from your like state, town, and it's kind of odd because you're not local, you're not still in the same place, but you could be running into someone. It it's giving me the energy of Serena and Cordell. They both grew up in Houston. They ended up on a show together in Fiji and fell in love. They literally lived blocks from each other their entire lives. And it took them flying to Fiji to meet each other. That's what this feels like to me. It feels very quick and very spontaneous. Maybe you're taking a last minute trip, and when you're on the plane, you're sitting next to someone. It feels like a new person, but that new person is from or knows about, has been to, I don't know, it feels like there's some sort of connection with like your hometown, something from your childhood. Maybe you guys are from the same um, place, but neither of you have ever been. You're coming from different spots in the country, but you're going to like the same spot, and you just happen to be in the same place at the same time, and you're running into each other. I don't know. It feels very serendipitous. It feels very spontaneous, very destined, even. October is going to be a very quick moving energy. Like, I already forgot that we talked about all of this abundance that you're in and that you're accepting and allowing and receiving. Like, that's how this month is. It's going to feel like a lifetime. Oh, so much is going to happen within a short period of time. It's going to feel like it's only been a month. What? That was a month ago? Wow, that felt like a lifetime. This feeling of like, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is my effort worth it? Like, am I getting back what I put in? Very much like, do I need to raise my prices? Am I being taken for granted? Am I appreciated here in this space? It feels like you're revisiting that thought process very briefly. It could be, as a business owner, you revisit that thought frequently just because it's necessary. It's just part of the process, it's part of the cycle. You have to constantly make sure that you're not underselling yourself, that you're not like selling yourself short or in spaces where people just tolerate you versus like lift you up and celebrate you. This to me is like highly sought after, well paid. This is someone who doesn't necessarily see their value yet. They do. They're starting to understand it. They're starting to price things accordingly and move accordingly and speak, act accordingly. Let's see what else is here for Aries. What else is here for Aries for October? What else is here for Aries? Whoa, letter flipped over. You could be receiving some sort of communication that's coming in quick. Please get a handle on yourself. There we go. Fish, that's what flipped over. Opportunity flowing, windfalls of money, opportunity, income. Interesting. All right, we have snake, tree, and whip. Let's get the next deck. The tree with the snake. Ooh, control your anger or you will be sorry. Okay. 4-leaf clover. Great good fortune. 7s could be significant. You could be literally hitting a jackpot here. I feel like this person that's trying to get a hold of you, trying to share their cup with you, whatever the case may be, has a snake tattoo or has snakes. You could have snakes or a snake tattoo. Some people could see them as a little bit snaky, this air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Some people could view them as kind of immature, kind of snake-like. You may have not seen that side of them, and they probably will never show it to you. This control your anger, you will be sorry. This makes me feel like it could be you. You could be the wealth on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're not going to have to worry about money like at all. That's the least of your worries. So with that knowledge, maybe let's focus on tempering a little bit, tempering our temper, controlling our reactions, what we give our reactions to, not being so quick to respond. Sometimes the best response is no response. That could be this energy that I'm picking up on. It's like writing out texts, and before you hit send, just think about it. And then when you come back, you'll probably delete it and maybe not even say anything at all. Because whoever, that feels like someone's trying to pick a fight with you, texting you bullshit to try to get you riled up. It feels like they're baiting you and they're waiting for you to take the bait, or, oh, this will get them. But it's like nothing's working. You're not taking the bait. This could be someone in your family that's trying to do this to you, trying to set you up in one way or another. Probably to, yeah, to get this. They see you doing well. They see you with all this money, and they could be like, there's no reason why they can't give me that. There's no reason why I shouldn't have that as well. Why would they get that and I don't? Yeah, this could be a sibling. Dear God. Oh my God, I hope you guys can't hear that. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. Let's see what else is here for Aries. Lightning. Lightning bolt. Scar, lightning bolt tattoo. Maybe like a scar on a stomach or a thigh. What else is here for Aries? What else? Oh, I was shuffling in reverse. We got divination, but I was shuffling in reverse, so I'm going to shuffle again. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't like shuffling in reverse. It feels like retrograde energy. Energy. Elements. Remember to feel the warmth pulsing through her womb. You are a child of mother. True harmony awaits you. And then we got haunted. Okay. Let's do our Citadel deck, and then we'll read about our Shaolin cards. Cat hair and ashes just everywhere. From Palo Santo. And obviously have cats. The Ocalite. New projects. Learning. Acolyte. It's a pretty card. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Feel free to correct me in the comments. I love learning new things and being like corrected in a respectful manner. Don't be rude. I'm very sensitive. New projects, learning. We'll read about these cards as well. Get the full message. What's the air that's coming out for a lot of people for October? But you guys especially, because look at all this money. And we had windfall through inheritance with the fish. Opportunity. Prosperity flowing into your life with the fish on the bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay. Maybe that's why someone's trying to bait you into going into a rage or something. So they can get you caught up. So they can be like, ugh. See how they act. They don't deserve this. They don't deserve the crown. They don't deserve all this money. They don't deserve the throne. Ah, but you do. You do. All right, let's read about the air. The crown sits on a pedestal full of waiting potential. Years of preparing for a role have led to this moment. The crown is power. It is fulfillment, but it is also a responsibility that will affect every part of the air's future. The air has known that this day will come, and yet it feels like a lifetime of learning could never have prepared them for stepping into this role. The weight of expectation is a heavy mantle, but there's no turning back from it now. The end of every journey signals the beginning of a new one, and it's natural to still feel uncertain about this new path in front of you. You may be hesitating, but trust that you've already laid the groundwork to make this opportunity the most beneficial that it can be. The rewards that will come to you are worth this moment of uncertainty. Absolutely. What else did we have? Oh, this one. Acolyte? I don't know how to say that. Okay. Page number 56. Okay. Beyond the awe-inspiring hush of the temple is a rush of productivity. Students in ill-fitting robes push past arms full of books or sit in quiet rows as they study their scriptures. Under the priest's wise guidance, the acolyte is eager to begin their journey of learning. They fear that they'll never be good enough to step into the role ahead of them. Even so, they are excited for the world that is opening up to them, and they're determined to embrace it with conviction. If it feels like you're not making progress lately, it may be time to think about learning something new and expanding your horizons. Take up a hobby, a new class, or a fresh experience. You'll enjoy the rewards immediately. Learning is an infinite journey. Embracing the fun of new experiences will provide the fresh perspective you need. Oh, I love that. Hmm. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I feel like that was a really lovely. Oh, no, we need to read about elements. I knew I was forgetting something. That's why I paused for so long. I said, what am I forgetting? Let's read about elements real quick, and then we will wrap it up. I know everybody's got stuff to do. Mother Earth, harmony. Do you feel the heat of the fire, the dampness of water, the whip of the winds, and the weight of the earth? Imagine being Mother Earth dealing with all the elements. Somehow she manages to find harmony. The elements card represents harmony and the need to make room for all energies by allowing yourself to be present. For example, if you feel sad, sit in it. No, sit in the sadness and ask your sorrow what it needs to know. The same applies for different emotions that come up for you. You are being guided to find harmony despite the various storms blowing your way. There is a reason for every symbolic storm, every quake, every fire, and every mudslide. You may not see the reasons behind these events. Nevertheless, these occurrences are happening so that you can release this energy, making way for healing to take place. Each season of your life must have each, Each season of your life must have time with you. You must allow the abundance and the bountiful color of spring and the creativity and illumination of summer. But you must also allow the releasing and shedding of fall. Things must fall away once they've served their purpose. And do not forget the quiet hibernation of winter. Don't fight against your seasons. Flow with them, embracing each one for the gift offered. Everything is just a season. It's all seasons and it's always changing. The good news is we are the ones creating, co-creating with spirit, so we can make it whatever we want. And you, my friend, are making it a really beautiful, abundant, prosperous period for you. One of fun and laughter and love. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I love you all so very much. Happy October, and I'll see you next time. Bye.